cross-cultural communication and its barriers. When collaborating with the representatives of other cultures, modern people can use a variety of aids ranging from professional interpreters' services to applications for online translation. However, it can be difficult to achieve success without knowing the peculiarities of the interlocutor's culture. This post is devoted to barriers to effective cross-cultural communication, since being able to identify them prevents numerous failures in intercultural collaboration. Speaking about the most obvious barriers to intercultural communication, many people emphasize the role of the native language. However, people can have difficulties even speaking the same language. For instance, people in the US and the UK can sometimes misunderstand each other due to different attitudes to humor. According to Giovannoni and Xiong, 3 types of language barriers can manifest in cross-cultural communication. Among them are the cases when the sender does not know the receiver's language type, the receiver does not know the same about the sender, or there is a lack of common messages helping to transmit information effectively. Even if individuals speak the same language fluently, difficulties may occur if their native culture's views on explicitness in communication vary. For instance, in some countries such as Saudi Arabia or China, high-context communication is valued, which means that a large amount of information cannot be retrieved only from verbal messages, and looking beyond the words is required. At the same time, in low-context cultures such as the US, directness and clarity are often preferred over complexity, which can contribute to misunderstandings between business partners. Thus, for successful cross-cultural communication, both linguistic competence and cultural awareness are required. Nonverbal barriers can also affect communication between people from different cultures, and studying the culture-based meanings of gestures is important in this regard. For instance, when greeting an American, one can stand up to demonstrate respect, but when communicating with a person from Samoan culture, it is necessary to keep sitting to convey the same message. More than that, close attention should be paid to the meanings of hand gestures, since their improper use can cause a variety of consequences, including open conflicts. As an example, the gesture used in Northern America to encourage a person to come closer can be regarded as offensive in other cultures. Based on that, in intercultural communication, all nonverbal signs should be used intentionally and thoughtfully. To sum up, communication can be quite a difficult process when the parties that want to cooperate have drastically dissimilar cultural backgrounds and different native languages. Apart from the barriers related to the ability to express thoughts in a certain language, individuals collaborating with foreigners should pay attention to the links between culture and context. Another measure helping to reduce barriers is being aware of the way that the interlocutor understands all nonverbal signs.